You know, with the addition of Laura Croft coming to Dead by Daylight, it had me battling in my head. This is another survivor that could convincingly dog half these killers. So I was like, you know what? I have the free time. I have the resources. I made a tier list. 2 tier lists to be exact. 1 killer, 1 survivor. And we're going to switch to it right now. This is the tier list. I broke it down into 4 tiers for survivors. Easy L. Easy knockdowns. Not pushovers. People who can hold their own but wouldn't put them up in a real fight. Real fighters. People who canonically really good hand to hand in their lore. And then OP. Survivors who are untouchable. And we're going to start with the easy L tier. The man, the myth, the loser, Jeff Johansson. Let's be fair, even in his own lore, this big dude can't take a hit. He's a jabroni. Real talk, there's a reason why. Alright, so the order, I didn't try, placing the survivors in the orders except for the OP tier, except for Jeff. Jeff has to sit at the bottom. Actual loser. Next up, Dwight. Ugh, talking about another loser. Oh my god, he's like a Starbucks barista. Oh my god, I think a 12-year-old could beat him in a fight. Next, Jane Romero. It looked like she could have some little bit of Latina mommy hands, but yeah, nothing major. Michaela. It's just like she majors in gender studies. She's not winning no fight. Claudette. Last name. No disrespect on Claudette. She's not winning any fights. Let's be 100% honest right now. The twins. Man, I could never get their names down. I'm lumping them both together because I don't think they can handle themselves in a fight. I'm gonna be real with you. Yuichi, I think his name is crazy because I love The Ring. I just don't watch the Japanese one because American. He's down here in Easy L only because he was a kid back then, so I doubt he really has hands like that. Next, Lisa's down here because, come on, she nurse, bro. No hate the nurses. I've seen some nurses getting some serious slobber knocker fights. Adam Francis. He my main, but boy ain't got no hand, bro. Like you got black and Jamaican coursing through your vein and you gonna punk up, bro. You're weak, bro. I can tell from that box cut. Kate, she's literally just Taylor Swift. Yeah. Next, Quentin and female number 507 only beat Freddy with pure luck. He doesn't deserve that. Now, Jonah, I'm iffy on. I feel like at the end, I might put him a little bit higher because he is actually, CIA or FBI. Blah, blah, blah. Boring character, boring lore. Ace Visconti. I butchered that last name. He's a gambler, bro. He can't even fight a bouncer. He definitely getting thrown out. Fang Min. Gamer girl, bro. No. She's like 5'2". Who's she beating in a fight convincingly? Meg Thomas, or is it Thompson? It's probably Tom. Both weird names. I don't know, but I'm also iffy on her. Her and Jonah, I'm willing to move upwards because their placement, like, she's an athlete. You telling me she ain't got no hands? She ain't got no business. The people I talked with about this, like, they were persistent on putting Meg in the bottom tier, and I told them a tier list of 4. Zarina got balls of steel. Doesn't make her a good fighter though. And no hate to her, because in her lore, she locks in. But fighter? Nah, I'm not gonna give her that. Next tier, not pushovers. At the bottom, we have Yujin Lee. Like, man, she also got balls of steel. She was definitely beating some of them K-pop stars, bro. Definitely knocking them in their chest a couple of times. Probably not Trickster, but everybody else getting humble, bro. Hattie. Hattie got Zarina syndrome, but I feel like she can actually fight. God, the lamest survivor, the jabroni from For Honor, Victorio. Ugh, Jesus Christ. He's from that era, so he has to at least know a little bit of hands. Elodie, following her lore, yeah, she has to have some hands. She got some knockouts, bro. I'm just saying. And she a black woman. I'm just saying, no hate to Claudette, bro. Peace and love, peace and love. Jake literally lives in the wilderness, bro. He not only has grit, mad grit, but he also has that iron will to stay out there. Yeah, I said that. Next. Nia Carson. Carson? Carson, yeah. I don't say Carlson. I don't know, man. She look like she listed a NASCAR allo. She be in a mosh pit squabbling. The Stranger Things cast, I'm lumping them all together in the not pushover tier because they were able to lock in against like mad. I have not finished Stranger Things. I will give them that. I got a little bit into season 1. Jesus Christ, I just don't find it interesting. But Demogorgon, bro, they locked up against them, bro. That's all I'm saying. This is going to be a controversial one. Cheryl Mason is a not pushover tier. I know. Oh, she got the dark powers. I only play Silent Hill 2. Get over it, bro. That's my own lack of info. I'm man enough to admit that. Laurie Strode. See, this is Laurie Strode from the first movie where she was still able to squabble. If they had like old woman Laurie, she would go in real fighter tier. Like she'll go in the tier right above this instantly. Another controversial one. The lowest rating for the Resident Evil characters, Rebecca. Can't convince me she got hands. Cannot convince me she has hands. Bruh. Jabroni, loser, Chris carried in one. And the final character in the not pushover tier, this hurts me. James Sunderland. He had a gun the whole game, bro. Like, bro, he ain't got no hands. Real fighter tier. This is a tier of people who actually squabbling. And I'll be willing to move some people up to this tier, but I don't know. I gotta hear some different opinions on this. Starting off with the, man, I know her name. I'm gonna try to hover over it, see if it says her name. It does not. The cop skin for Cheryl from Silent Hill. I'm not familiar with her game. Tell you what, she's a cop. Has to be good at hand-to-hand. Next, Felix. Now, I want to put Elodie up there because her and Felix literally have the same lore, but I'm kind of iffy on it. Felix cracks his knuckles in his idle pose. Elodie doesn't. Therefore, he's winner. Where's my Jake Paul skin for him, by the way, Dead Bud? Next one. Yui, which, forget the NASCAR, bro. Ain't she hanging around like her biker gang and stuff, bro? She's a real fighter, bro. She like Ash from Overwatch. If you know, she was a good character, and not from garbage Overwatch. Sidetrack. David Tapp. Detective Tapp got hands, bro. He just got duped by. He got duped from the Home Alone kid grown up, bro. Get duped. William Beck. I'll call him Overbite. I love Left 4 Dead, and I can't put him in OP tier because he got slept by 3 tanks in the sacrifice. Let's be honest. Some of these Resident Evil characters would have walked out of that, said a cheesy one-liner, and blew everything up. Chris Ripper. And then the final person, real fighter tier, David King. Like, David King is such a good fighter, he had to have a perk to nerf him. No mither. What? The best is last, bro. The OP tier, There's not a single instance where these survivors would lose due to their own plot, due to their own hacks abilities, due to everything they have in their disposal. Yeah, untouchable. And it's going to be a trend in this. Claire Redfield. Oh, yeah. Redfield Blood. Yeah, next. Sheva. She stood next to Chris Redfield, therefore she wins. Ada Wong. God. Excluding Chris Redfield, Ada Wong is the most capable solo character in the verse. Carlos. Actual trained military umbrella. What was it, like part of like Strike Force or something, bro? Like Blood got a military vest on. He was dealing SMGs, beating up some lickers in his game, bro. No reason any killer can beat him, bro. Joe Valentine, another character. No reason she should ever lose. Leon S. Kennedy and Chris Redfield. I'm tying them both together because these guys are so untouchable. It's stupid, really. Their plot armor is so thick, nobody should be able to touch them, realistically. And who I think, not biased here, the most overpowered, not biased here, survivor, not biased here, Ash Williams. Ashley J. Williams is, oh my god. If you never watched Evil Dead, Ash vs. Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, I'm gonna skip all this. He is literally the chosen one, and he can never lose a fight. He can never get brainwashed. He's literally untouchable. He's like Thanos with the gauntlet, but he didn't know he had the gauntlet on this whole time. He didn't even know he was Thanos, bro. He is so evolved, it's insane. And here's a picture of the tier list right now. Now let's go to the killer side. It's clear these killers and survivors only go up to a certain area, and I can't really get farther than that because they didn't have them uploaded. I could do it myself, and I don't feel like it. Starting with the killer tier list, there's four tiers on here. I'm gonna start with the bottom. The tier list is killers that can realistically will lose a fight, and like let's be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna give them their weapon in this. I think hand-to-hand fight. Let's be fair. That's how I might do this. Starting with the bottom of the bottom tier, Plague. She's literally dying of a sickness. Are you kidding me? Just kick her leg out. It might decay and fall off instantly. Like, bro. Up next, Death Slinger. Just kick his leg from under it. It might fall off and decay. Like, dude has a massive leg brace. That's why he can't move that fast. Without his gun, bro, easy pushover. Legion. Yeah, done. They're high schoolers. I don't think any of the Legion are canonically 6 foot. I'm 6'2". I step on you, bro. You're a midget. Amanda. Now, Amanda only did good in the Solverse because she ambushed people. Because when she could not ambush somebody, she lost that fight instantly, and it was sad and pitiful. Trickster. Trickster is he just be duping fans into killing them. Because without that, man, he's a K-pop twink. Deck up in his chest, he loses. Ghostface. I'm pretty sure the man behind this mask has asthma, which that is hilarious to hear a serial killer with asthma. Grow up, bud. Like, you're murdering people. You suck. Who's your doctor? Hag. Like the first two. Just kick her leg from under her. It's gonna fall off and decay. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. And finally, Human World Freddy is just some dude with knives on his fingers. Actual jabroni. We need the real killers. People who can actually put up a fight. Not the best fight, but man, it's gonna be a tough finish, bro. Starting one, Chucky. I only put Chucky on here because later movies, Chucky can outstrength the grown man. And it's a dog, man. Grow up. How you losing to a dog? Grow up, bro. Skull Merchant. In her lore, she actually just be having people go up there and hunting them for a sport, bro. You know how cold she is? I'm mad. She also look cold as hell. I'm mad that, you know, her lore also makes no sense with her design or anything about her. Wraith. This tall, lengthy Nigerian got Usain Bolt jumping over my head, hit me in the head, dunk, put me to sleep, bro. I'm not running up. I'm not gonna win a fight with Wraith realistically, and I don't think most people can. Clown. Clown a big dude. Clown a really big dude, and he actually just be killing people out the wazoo. Twins. Yeah, you're not winning against the twins, let's be fair. Like, even with Victor there, that's just a plus. I think Charlotte got the hands. You ever see her? Big French biatch. I'm a little iffy on Pinhead being in the real killer tier because he has powers, but, you know, he got duped multiple times by the same girl in the same movie. Jabroni. Leatherface. Leatherface is so easy to manipulate. Could just pull on his heartstrings and, like, if there's not a single family member near, like, around, depends on the Leatherface, you win that encounter. You can get away for free. You can just push him over, bro. Realistically, he's gonna fall like a rock, bro. Trapper. Yeah, kick his leg from on it now. But Trapper, big strong dude. But it wasn't a but on that. You're a big strong dude, but realistically, I don't think, like, he gonna kill you. He gonna get you, but he's not good enough to go on the tier above, but he's also a legitimate killer, so he can't go on the tier below. Hillbilly. Yeah, he hunted, he massacred a whole town of people, cops included. He been shot and still, he ate bullets, he ate dog bites, he's invincible. Final person, the real killer tier, in my opinion, Knight. I love Knight, bro. I'm gonna leave with that. But Knight got a foot squad of 5 people, and they run rampant taking villages down. You know how crazy that lore is to read? I wouldn't mind a comic book of just the Knight and his crew on the adventures, bro. Powerful monsters. Demogorgon. Yeah. Yeah, he may have got duped by some teenagers, but realistically, bro, if you whoever watching this right now, get in a fight with Demogorgon, you're not winning that, bro. It's clipped for you. You're done. Yeah. You're eating, bro. You're finished. Artist. It's just powers, and apparently her ink can cut you and curls. Jesus Christ. She's on here due to power alone. Michael Myers. He is literally evil incarnate, and I think he should go in the tier above. I was just a little iffy on his placement. Nurse. Nurse is only here because of her power. Without her power, she'll go on average Joe. Blight. Blight is... his human form was smart and clever enough to trap multiple killers and run experiments on them. Multiple of them. Even some people on the higher tiers he gotten duped. Crazy. Doctor. Doctor, a big swole dude with electric powers. Yeah, good try. Huntress. I don't care if she did guerrilla warfare or any BS like that. She still killed all them troopers. Xenomorph. Yeah, that's it. BS tier. They're in the BS tier. They're a different level, different ball game. Some of the survivors in the OP tier are capable of winning fights against some of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. I'm gonna be real right now. Unknown and Dredge. I'm bundling them both together because we don't know what they are. We don't know. We don't know anything about them. They're just monsters. Singularity is a robot parasite. Yeah, he wins. Spirit and Oni are both next to each other for the exact reason, not just because they're family. Same abilities. How you gonna fight a ghost, brother? How you gonna fight a Oni? Chill out, bro. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Nemesis. See, this is why I'm a little iffy, because I think a lot of the Resident Evil characters could maybe clutch a 1v1 no weapon. Alright, Chris Redfield would clutch a 1v1 no. Leon S. Kennedy would also. Probably Ada Wong could clutch a 1v1 with Nemesis Just hands. Just hands. Wesker. Yeah, Wesker lost a plot. Pyramid Head. The only person who can beat Pyramid Head, realistically, is James Sunderland, and that's because he is Pyramid Head. Other than that, bro, Pyramid Head is unstoppable. Rapey. Unstoppable. Nobody touching him, bro. And then the strongest killer in Dead by Daylight, non-negotiable, Onryo. The Onryo, Sadako, bro, what? If you don't think Sadako is the most overpowered killer, you have never watched the Japanese Ring. The US one made her look like a chump. The Japanese one, she is untouchable. She, I don't know how I can glaze her any more than saying just go watch the movie. No spoilers, bro, she's untouchable. She is untouchable. And if she wants you, she gonna get you. No diddy, bro. Honorable mention for the BS tier, Dream World Freddy. I think I'd put him right behind Onryo because, you know, he can still get snatched out of the Dream World. But why he in there, bro? He's literally the strongest being in the verse. So, this is the picture of the killer tier list. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. This was actually surprisingly more fun than I thought to make and do. I forgot how much I really love Dead by Daylight and just talking about it overall. And man, I got diarrhea in the mouth, bro. I can keep going for a while. When this video uploads, I will be streaming later that day. It'll be Saturday around maybe 6 p.m. Eastern time, but it might change. Follow me on TikTok because I will be posting about an hour before I start the stream that I'm streaming, like the exact time, Eastern time, and I'll be specific on it when I'm gonna start the stream. Had a good time. Thank you for watching.